United Nations Convention for the Prevention and the Punishment for the Crime of Genocide, you'll notice that Australia hasn't got one. They were told to ratify this law and legislate it in 1949. So that would have saved a lot of stolen generations, a lot of deaths in custody, a lot of conditions of life, and the mental harm that comes with that. Over generations, folks. So who should get sacrificed when this useless country gets into trouble financially? Guess who they sacrifice? The most vulnerable. The old Aboriginal people. That's what happened in the Northern Territory intervention, folks. It's the same thing. Emergency response and a military intervention. What? What for? These governments created the conditions of life. They obstructed us. They denied us.
Barnett and all these cronies over there, get us off our land, mine, rape, plunder. And I said, where are they going to house them all? In a tent city. I can't even get my son housing here today. I say the only place I want to house us mob is in the prison system, in the institution.
Right. We know what it's like to be dispossessed. We know what it's like to be dispersed. We know what it's like to be deculturalised. Our language taken away. Our culture. Our burial sites picked up for $1 and 60s and given to the friggin' museum at the University of Melbourne. We know what it is. You got 1,700 beds 1 mile from here at Museum Victoria.
You want them back?
You want them back? Of course you want them back. And we should be hitting them too. I have never seen Indigenous affairs in the 6 decades I've been on this planet as bad as what it is, and it's getting worse. But you give us a little bit of hope, all you young ones. And we are proud of you. Give yourself a clap. My grandfather said one thing. It was a quote. He said, you can get a note out of the black notes, you can get a note out of the white notes of a piano. But to get harmony, you have to play both. Where is this together? We'll be back every time.
I want us all to think about right now our brothers and our sisters in WA and what is happening to them. It is disgraceful. This country should be embarrassed that it's letting our WA communities be shut down. It is shame. And when we walk today, you know we're walking for our brothers and sisters in WA, so you sing it at the top of your lungs and you chant at the top of your lungs. Let WA hear you. There is no point in being silent on a day like today.
My heart aches about what is happening in my home and every community around this country that we apparently choose to live in. We're here for our people, our families, our culture, our traditional lands, our ancestors, our language, our dance and our stories. We cannot let this white government dictate our people's future. Let us decide what is best for us. Because, Mr. Prime Minister, you don't know what it's like to be me or us.
No matter where you come from, you call yourselves Australian! How beautiful is this wonderful country? Can I hear you? I said, can I hear you? We do not discriminate on race, on colour. We are brothers and sisters. Yes. We stand together. We stand up for the people who don't have a voice.
In all honesty, haven't the government taken away enough from us, and now they're taking away what little we have left? These communities is what we've